I have a spending problem. I can't control my online shopping. Not me, but this is a question that was sent to me by Catherine. I'm not going to mention her last name. I got a permission to share her problem because I'm sure this is a problem that many of you are facing, and everyone faces this at some time or the other. Now, let's look into Catherine's case. Catherine earns more than a lakh of income every month. So this is a well-off individual, but she is not able to control her expenses. By the 10th of every month, she is broke, literally broke. The only amount she has is for her traveling, and sometimes she even has to use her credit cards for that. So this is a big problem, and many people have this problem. The reason why you are having this problem is simple. The friction, there is something called friction that is used in terms of money. Cash has the most friction, because if you have to put, suppose if I have to spend a lakh of money, that means I have to count that many notes, I'm carrying that notes, and I feel that amount leave from my hand to the shop or wherever I'm spending it. So that has the most friction, and that has the most pain. It has been proven that people spend the least when it is in cash. Credit card, you don't feel it because you're just swiping it. And nowadays the companies have gone through so far that you just wave your smartphone on the whatever POS, and that is going to just get the amount transferred. So there is no friction. Many cases, like Amazon, you are not even doing that. You don't have any friction. You're just buying it, checkout, done. That's it. There are no steps. Sometimes you can even talk to Alexa and just order things and it's done. You are not even doing that. So the friction is less, and that is the reason why many people are not able to control their spendings. This is a very common problem, and this is happening now in India. We need to learn how to solve it. If you are facing this problem, use these steps, and I'm sure you are going to be able to control it. Step number 1. From now on, you are going to save maximum amount of your money into a different account. As soon as your salary is credited, the problem is you're seeing whatever 1 lakh credited, automatically your brain goes into overdrive and it will start buying everything you see. So to counter this, what you're going to do is, as soon as the 1 lakh is credited, you are going to take 80 or 90, whatever amount that you need to live, that is the bare minimum that is used for your traveling and those kind of amounts. You're going to use that, keep it in that same account, but the rest of the amount is going to a separate account where you are not going to touch it. You have to show restraint, and you are not going to touch it. Currently you have an addiction, and until you are cured, you are not going to touch it. So that amount is off limits. You are going to do this until and unless the other account has 6 months worth of your salary saved. That is the amount that second account has to reach to. This is step number 1. Step number 2, you are always going to wait 24 hours for purchasing anything. I don't care if it is a safety pin online, because you have an online purchase problem, you are going to wait 24 hours. I don't care how good of a sale is out there. I don't care what is going on. You currently have a problem, and the solution is you need to show restraint. So you are going to wait 24 hours and then buy it. Many of the times you are buying things that you are just regretting later on. You don't really need it, you don't want it, but you are buying it just out of impulse. This is going to stop all those impulse purchases. So all of the impulse purchases that you're going to buy, if you wait 24 hours, you will you will find that, oh, I don't need this, I don't think I need it. You will stop purchasing it. That is how you are going to do it. These are the 2 steps you are going to follow. Once you do this, you will reach a certain time when your amount saved is higher than your salary. That is, 6 months of your salary is saved in the second account. That means you are cured. But don't start splurging again. You're just out of the addiction. Don't fall into it right back again. You're going to control your spending. Use the 24 hours rule, and then you are able to start spending. These are the steps that you're going to use, and using this, you are going to be able to solve this problem. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comments below as well. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.